It's my belief that everyone ought to have and deserves to have a really great voice, because a great voice can be one of your greatest assets, if not the greatest asset you have. Because think what it'll do if you have a great voice when you meet people, when you want to do business with people. It's so important. But you need to know how the voice works. So in this course, one of the things we'll be doing is finding out exactly how your voice works. And one of the most important things about how your voice works is articulation. Actually doing exercises to get the mouth open and to actually make sure that people hear what you're saying. And what exactly is your true voice? Because your true voice may not be the voice that you're using. So we'll work to find your true voice and make that your greatest asset. And one of the ways to actually develop your speaking voice is through singing. Now, you may think you can't sing, but everybody can actually sing. And I promise you, within 5 minutes, you're going to be making a beautiful musical sound. And that helps the breathing. It frees everything up. And it's one of the great ways to develop a truly big, dynamic, powerful, and impressive voice. Most people, when they deliver a speech, a pitch, or a presentation, can be quite boring because they're all on one note, and you're going to get more and more disinterested in what they're saying. Therefore, the tone you use, the tune you use when you speak, the speed, the rhythm, and even pause are all vitally important. You know, many people's life is made absolutely miserable because they have what they consider to be, and what others tell them they have, a speech defect. Maybe they stutter slightly. Maybe they can't say their S and it's a kind of a lisp, and there are various other forms of lisp and defect. But you know, these can be cured quite easily with simple exercises. So we'll definitely be dealing with that, and it can help you enormously if you're one of these unfortunate people whose confidence is lacking because you think you have a defect. And finally, we've looked at the voice and the various ways to improve it, but what about actual performance? We'll be looking at what do you feel, what do you think, how do you behave, how do you stand, how do you move when you're actually putting across a pitch, a presentation, or a speech. So that's 7 ways that we're going to turn your voice into your greatest asset.